Board members, the boardroom is open once again. It's time for a new campaign. It's time to be the Overboss in Overboss. Okay, set up the campaign. This is level 1. Doing it on beginner mode because I've only played one game of Overboss before, and I did a couple things wrong, not too much. I was using the portals too often, according to some folks. And also I was counting the sky tiles inaccurately. I was subtracting way too many points from myself. So I think I was a better dungeon boss monster than I had originally portrayed. However, that being said, you can see at the top of the screen here, campaign level 1, beginner. Those hearts represent the number of tries, basically, I have to get through all 6 levels of the Overboss solo mode campaign. To advance to the next level, I have to complete 2 out of the 3 schemes. And you see here that one of them is the Dark Forest, the Swamplands, and then the Score. Any 2 of those that I complete will allow me to pass to the next level. As I start to complete schemes, I can also complete side quests like 0, 1, 2, 3 mini-bosses or crystals. If I have 4, 5, 6, or 7 matching monsters, etc., I can mark those off as I complete those side quests, and it will start to add more soul gems to my soul gem score. And as you can see behind my head here, the score is what allows me to get a really, really spooky boss name. So, that being said, level 1, Welcome to Arcadia is here set up. I get to use Kazana as my boss card. I already have it on the revealed side because it's cooler than not having it on the revealed side. But when I trigger the reveal ability, I'll mention that in the game. And the reveal ability is discard and then restock all the terrain tiles in the market. But do not restock the tokens, which I'll draw here in a moment. The scoring ability for Kazana is score +3 for each separate group of exactly 3 tiles of the same terrain type. So if I have 3 forests here and then 3 forests here, for each group of exactly 3 tiles of the same terrain type. Yeah, so if I have 3 forests here and 3 swamps here and then 3 forests here, I would get, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, as long as they were different types, but all 3 of the same, but not touching, right? So if I had 6 touching, it wouldn't work. It would be exactly 3 tiles of the same terrain type. So it'll make sense when we get to the end scoring, I hope. So let's begin. I need to flip these over. We've got a forest and a camp and a swamp and a cave, I believe. Yes. Yes? Cave? No, graveyards. And I have to draw from the bag here for the tokens. If I can manipulate said bag. All right, trusty bag, don't let me down. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, got a matching monster there. 4. Here's a crystal token. Okay. So, looking at my swampland scheme, build 3 or more swamp tiles worth 9 points. So I think my first turn should and would be to take this set here. I will place the tile here and the monster on top of it. Ooh. Oh man, but I lose this crystal. That's the way it goes. In the solo game, I then remove the far right, both tile and token, shift all of this down, and redraw. So I've got a graveyard here, and so that was cave. This is graveyard. And, ooh, another swamp tile. 2 more tokens, 1 and 1. Oh, yes. So let's get working on those swamp tiles since that's one of our schemes. You can see top the swamplands, scheme number 2. You know what though? These are going to slide down and I'm going to lose this if I don't use this. 3 or more forests, at least one forest much oh. Never mind. Okay, we'll take the forest for now. And I'll place it here. The monster has to get placed on an open tile. Go there. I lose these two. These will slide down. Getting another graveyard. And another graveyard. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Cave monster. And a cave crystal. I think that makes this decision pretty easy. I have to go with this here. So if I place this tile there, monster, there, replacing these, sliding these down. Oh, what are the odds that like 3 in a row, and I picked from 3 different, I'm just gonna go here. Cave, okay. Whew. Then another goblin token and another goblin token. Okay, well I think what I'm gonna do, start collecting 2 graveyards to get the bonus points. It's a tough one. I want to leave the water, oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. I'm going to try to put the 3rd swamp here. Monster has to go there. I have to ditch the rightmost file and token. Slide these down. And let's go here. Yes. My 3rd here. Campsite. Ooh, okay. That is a skeleton for the graveyard. And an orc for the orc camp. Well, hopefully I get a portal. My idea is to pull this tile and then next round pull this tile, and then I can get a portal and swap the little monsters. So that's what I'm going to try to do. This graveyard, they don't need to be connected. So I will put it, oh, but it will help later. Put it there. Monster will go there. Getting rid of this. Okay. Then I'm taking this no matter what comes. That's exciting. Cave. Come on, portal. No, but I do need this kobold for this forest eventually. Maybe I'll get another forest later, I don't know. Oh, mini boss. Okay. Mini bosses is one of the side quests, 0, 1, 2, or 3. Maybe I can do 0 for this mission and circle that for a side quest. Okay, taking this tile with this monster. Getting rid of this one. Sliding this down. Another forest, that's good. Definitely need to have more forests. Another forest. And another goblin. The marsh. Okay, so I have to take this marsh. Do I have to take the marsh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, I'm going to have to negate that. So, unfortunately, tile. Monster. There we go. That's what it's got to be. Losing the mini boss and the cave. It's okay. Slide this down. Another forest, which is good because I needed it. Another cave, because I'm going to lose a forest here no matter what. Portal, needed that really bad. Another portal, need that really bad. So, I'm going to take this forest here. It's going to go there. Monster, there. Slide these down. Another cave. Another cave. Shuffling these tiles in the game is really difficult. Skeleton for the tomb. Another skeleton for the tomb, or graveyard rather. Okay. Might as well be this. Placing the tile. And I'm going to hang on to the portal, which gets rid of this, unfortunately. Slides these caves down. Now, if I can somehow get 3 caves or get another graveyard here, that'll help with Kazana's score as well. Let's see what happens. Well, there's that. And there's that. The 3x4 map, by the way, is a little harder to score good points on because it's smaller. You have less time to make things happen. So I think what I'm going to do is take this set of tiles here. Is going to be there. And a monster can go on any. Oh, that'd be a band of 4. Okay, play the monster here. Use the portal. Swap this and this. And that's a band of 4 monsters. Yeah. Good stuff. It's not easy to do, so I figure I better do it now while I can. And I'll have this extra portal. Next round I'll probably draw that because I have to discard this. And the matching for its accompanying token. Another camp. And another swamp. Another portal. And another tomb monster. That wouldn't hurt. So let's do this. Take this camp. Place it there with a portal. Gets rid of this. Get, ooh, a dungeon tile. And another forest. I don't want the forest. So it looks like I want this or this, depending on what I do here. What do we got here? Kobold. And goblin. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's got to be... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I got it. Going to take this, place the tile there, Place this monster on any open spot. Yeah, here. Then I can use the portal. I never used their ability to just discard all tiles. Oh well. I guess I didn't use my genie's wish. Okay, I have a portal left, and I believe what I'm going to do with it is portal away this skeleton. And just put that guy there, but put the skeleton here. So now I have a band of 3. And that's the game. It's not very long. So now let's get into the scoring. All right, got my score pad. I'm gonna start taking down these scores. Terrain types were forest, graveyard, swamp, orc camp, and cave. But I didn't have any caves, so I'm not worried about that. I didn't have any dungeons or caves. All right, so my forest tiles. I had 3 of them. That's going to be worth 6 points. One's worth 1, two's worth 3, three's worth 6. So 6 points in forest tiles. Graveyards. I had 3 of them, so according to this, I get 2 extra points. Graveyards are worth, each have a base value between 1 and 3 points, shown, oh wow, 3, 6, 7, 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay, I see them now. That base value right there. So 10 points for graveyards. Now swamps, a little tricky. This one's a base value of 1, plus 1 if it's touching water, plus another if it's touching another swamp. That's worth 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 points. Oh, just made it. Oh no, 9, 10, 11. 11 total for swamps, but this group satisfies the swampland scheme. So 11 points for swamps. Camps. It's worth 1 point. It's 1 unique camp. So my tile scores, 16 plus 11 is 27, 28. 28 so far. Mini bosses, I had none. Crystals, I had none. Matching monsters. Okay, I did pretty well there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 matching monsters. Now a band of monsters of size 3 is worth 5 points, and size 4 is worth 7 points. So that's going to be another 12 points. That's 17 points. That brings me to a total of 40 so far, but my boss score, plus 3 points for each separate group of exactly 3 tiles of the same terrain type. 3 here. So that's 3 points. And then 3 here. That's 3 points for another 6. That gives me a total, man, that gives me a total of 46 points. So I did succeed for the first scheme and the second scheme, the Dark Forest. Build a group of 3 or more forest tiles, and at least one has a matching kobold. It's right here with the matching kobold. The Swamplands, scheme number 2, says build 3 or more swamp tiles worth 9 or more points. So I had 4 of these worth 9. This was worth 2 more, so 11. So I did complete those 2 schemes. However, I did not get the third one, which is score 50 or more points. I missed it by 4. So I have the option to move on, or I can replay level 1 and try to get that 50 pointer, but I won't get to redo scheme 1 and 2 again. I'm going to color those in. They'll be done for the rest of the campaign. So I'm going to decide that for my next video. But I appreciate you watching this video, and catch me on the campaign level. Well, I don't know if it's going to be level 1 or level 2. Catch me on the campaign trail. And as always, we'll see you at the next boardroom meeting.